Are we rolling? Yes, we are. What's up, guys? It's McKinley Crain here. Today, I'm going to be doing my spoiler-free review of Star Wars: The Bad Batch, Season 1, Episode 14. Now, let's get into it. So, I saw this episode on the day it came out, last Friday. I just didn't review it on Friday or Saturday because I've been really busy and I didn't have time. But I'm reviewing it now, so all's well, I guess. Anyway, so in this episode, the Bad Batch, all go to rescue one of their fellow clone commanders from the Empire. And this makes for a really great episode, a really perfect episode. This episode wasn't the best episode of the Bad Batch in my opinion, but it's still a perfect episode, and it's still a great episode, and it's still really fun, and it was still very entertaining. I wasn't bored for even a single second during this episode, and the characters in this episode are very, very great, as always, and the action in this episode was very entertaining, and I love how the action scenes were animated. I was very impressed. I was very impressed with the animation in this episode, and I loved the little bit of humor that was in this episode. Worked very well, and I loved this episode's story. I thought that it was a very unique choice for a Bad Batch episode's plot story, if you know what I mean. And I loved the pacing. The pacing was perfect. There were no problems with the pacing. I loved everything about this episode. It was a perfect episode. I loved the story and everything else about this episode, and I can't wait to see what comes next in the next two Bad Batch episodes. Anyway, I'm going to give this episode a 100% out of 100%, which is the equivalent of an A+. Like, subscribe, join the notification squad. I will return.